having good manners and being a good, strong on the inside leader. Having playground manners. So I've been asking you guys all week long this question. You don't have to give me an answer, I just want it to be something to think about in your head. So class, at recess, on the playground, or at lunch, are you a leader or are you a follower? Are you a nice kid or are you a mean person? You don't have to answer, guys. Just think about that in your head. Try to think about that every day at school. Are you a leader or a follower? Are you a nice kid or are you a mean person? Now guys, it takes somebody who's strong on the inside, somebody who's a good leader, to do things like share, let others go first, and to give praise for a good effort. It's a mean person who talks bad about other people, puts other people down, and teases others when they mess up. Does everybody understand the difference?
Yes, sir!
Yes, we use that example of, imagine two kids. Two kids who go to school. Kid number one pushes to the front of the line, snatches toys away from other kids, and if somebody messes up, kid number one points and laughs at them. And you have kid number two. Kid number two shares, tries to let other people go first, invites people that are left out of the game to play with them. And if kid number two sees somebody make a mistake, they don't point and laugh, they encourage them, they say, good try, I'm sure you'll do better next time. So guys, out of those two kids, who's showing they're stronger on the inside? Who's showing that they're a good leader? Zadie. Absolutely. Why would kid number two show they're a good leader? How are they showing they're a good leader?
Kid number two shares.
Absolutely.
He doesn't make fun of people.
Absolutely. And it takes a good leader to do those things. It takes somebody who's strong on the inside to do those things. So class, who would you rather be friends with? Kid number one that's pushing people around and making fun of people, or kid number two that's a good leader? Ariana, who would you rather be friends with?
Kid number two.
Why would you rather be friends with kid number two? Absolutely. I'd rather be friends with kid number two also. So guys, who's going to have more friends? Who do you think has more friends at their school? Haley, who do you think has more friends? Kid number two. Why would kid number two have more friends? Absolutely. He's being nice, he's being respectful, and people like that. That will get you more friends. So at the end of the school day when you're heading home, who do you think had a better day at school? Who do you think had more fun in their day? That mean kid who's pushing people around, or the kid that's nice and has earned lots of friends? Who would enjoy their day more? Cooper.
Kid number two.
Why would kid number two enjoy their day more?
Because he would spend more time with his friends and less time just showing hate to others.
Absolutely. Doing all those things is going to earn you more friends. It's going to make your days a lot more fun. I'm going to ask you guys one more question. This is kind of tricky. You have to think about your future a little bit. So guys, think about when you're all grown up and you're done with school, and you and all the kids you go to school with are looking back and thinking about your childhood. How do you want your peers to remember you? Do you want them to think back and remember you as a bully, as a mean kid on the playground, or do you want them to think back and say, oh yeah, I remember that kid. That kid was nice to me, that kid was strong, that kid was a good leader. Josh, how do you want people to remember you?
I want people to remember you as a leader, a respectful person, someone that shares.
Awesome, glad to hear it. That's excellent. Cooper, how do you want people to remember you when they grow up?
I want people to remember me as a funny, smart guy that always has a positive side of things.
Glad to hear it. That's awesome. Jake, how do you want people to remember you, buddy? Funny person. Do you want them to think of you as a leader or as a follower?
Leader.
As a leader, glad to hear it. Awesome. Ashton, what about you, buddy?
The only goal I'm going for is being the nicest person they know.
The nicest person they know? That's a really good goal. I'm glad to hear it. Anybody else? Gabrielle, give me one more. How do you want people to remember you when they grow up? Smart and funny leader. That's excellent. Very good, guys. So guys, keep all that stuff in mind. Don't push people around. Don't make fun of other people. If somebody messes up, encourage them to try again. Don't make fun of them. All those things are playground manners. Playground manners will earn you a lot more friends. You're going to have a lot more fun day to day. Does everybody understand that?
Yes, sir.
You guys did great today. Excellent listening. I can tell you guys focused all week in that math chat. Saturday, we're actually going to have a game picker. I'm going to pick some games to play at the end of class. Let's see our good attention.
Yes, sir.
We're going to get a good bound. We're going to land it on this back wall. Let's see our bounds. Good attention, yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Excellent work, class.